Hey guys, welcome back to Miss King's World. Today I'm going to be talking about fenugreek seeds and I'm going to be making my oil, so if you are interested, keep watching. So first I'm going to start off with 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds, and this obviously varies depending on how much oil you plan on making. Next, I like to wash my seeds, even though they come in a pack, but just in case there's any toxins or chemicals that may be on the seeds, I like to get rid of them just in case. Then I'm going to be roasting the seeds on a medium heat for about 4 to 5 minutes. You definitely want to make sure you're stirring this often because they do burn pretty quickly, but I want to make sure not only do I roast them, but I also get rid of any water that may be lingering on them and bring them to a nice brown color. So about fenugreek seeds. They are originally from Asia or the Mediterranean, rich in protein and iron, and can be taken orally or used topically. It is said to increase hair growth and thickness due to its antifungal and anti-inflammatory properties. Then I'm going to be blending up my seeds. Alternatively, you can skip this step and just buy the powder. That way you don't have to do all this extra work, but because I want to be incorporating it into my eating habits, I want to buy the seeds. But as you can see, half of it is seeds and half of it is powder, which I think is perfectly fine. Then I'm going to be using a glass jar. I think it's easier to use something that's a little bit bigger. That way you could just pour your oils in and stir everything around, and it's just easier to do everything. And the first oil I'm going to be using is olive oil, which is going to be my base. Of course, it is extra virgin, and I don't really have specific measurements. I'm going to eyeball everything out. But olive oil is very moisturizing due to its fatty acid and vitamins. It penetrates hair shaft, hydrates and seals hair, and prevents breakage and heat damage. Next, I'm going to be using almond oil, which is made mostly of Indian gooseberry, vegetable, and mineral oil. Gooseberry contains calcium, which is really good for the hair, for strengthening hair loss, stimulating hair growth, prevents dandruff and dry scalp, and also treats scalp infections. So there is mineral oil in this, which I know this is something we all try to avoid as a natural hair community. I myself also avoid this. However, in small doses, mineral oil isn't the worst. It creates a film on the hair which prevents water from penetrating, which is why I only use it as a seal. Almond oil is lightweight. It has lots of vitamins, minerals, and omega fatty acid, and it is great for softening and strengthening the hair. I'll be using vitamin E next, which is a staple in my hair and skincare routine all day, every day. I love me some vitamin E. I'll definitely put a link up above, but I'm putting about 30 to 40 drops of this in my oil. But vitamin E is an antioxidant. It repairs damaged hair follicles. It helps build tissue. It helps prevent tissue damage and increases blood circulation. And it is balm for your hair and your skincare. Tea tree is another staple in my hair and skincare routine. Love, love, love this. Big advocate of tea tree, but it is an anti-inflammatory. It stimulates hair follicles and antifungal, and I drop about maybe 10 to 15 drops. It also helps freshen up the oil as well and give it a different smell. And I'm going to be adding a little bit more virgin olive oil just because I did say that I want that to be mostly the base of this oil. So I just finished the bottle. And I'll be adding rosehip, which is another staple in my skincare routine. Love me some rosehip, but it's made from seeds and fruit. It is anti-inflammatory. It also has fatty acids and lycopene, which plays a major role in improving blood circulation and helping cells restore. Some people even take this as a vitamin, and it also has vitamin C. I'm just mixing everything together. We definitely want to make sure the fenugreek seeds mix in with the oil and all the oils mix in together, just so, you know, it's a nice concoction. So I changed the bottle into something a little bit more user-friendly, and I'm going to be adding castor oil. And as a natural girl, you already know castor oil is staple. I usually use the Jamaican castor oil, but this is the one I can find, so I'm just going to use this. But it's an amazing seal. It's antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral, and is great for hair thinning and hair loss. And I like storing my oil in a glass bottle. It is just a little bit more user-friendly, like I said. I'm not going to be taking the seeds out. I'm going to leave the seeds in, so at least when I'm using this oil, I could just pour it from the top and the seeds won't mix in. But every few days, I do go in and shake this just so everything mixes in together, and I'll be storing this for at least a week up until maybe a month in a dark and cool place. So yeah, that's all the oils I use. I am so excited to put this fenugreek oil in my hair because child, she needs it. I know I got a wig on because she is in shambles under here, but my next video will be about the fenugreek oil and aloe vera gel. I'm going to use that to pre-poo my hair. And so make sure you click that notification bell so you know when my next video drops. But if you did like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow my social media links, and I will see you for another video. And there's one on the screen. So I will see you soon. Bye.